Hello everyone, today I'm going to give you a showcase of the faction setup that you can purchase from BuiltByBit or Polymart. Before I start, however, I just want to mention that you should probably use a test server before purchasing. This just allows you to get to know the setup a bit better and just really try out all the different things you want to know. But anyway, as you join the server, you'll see the main hologram and the tutorial and Discord NPC to the left and right. And then behind you is the faction stats hologram, which shows loads of information about your faction. Right now I haven't made a faction, but we'll create one later and I'll show you how that works. To the left and right is a bit of extra space in the main room where you can have some holograms. And then on the other side, there's 3 more leaderboards as well, with top coins, balances, and faction balance. The others is playtime, kills, and levels. So the tutorial NPC basically shows you some useful information for how you're getting started. It shows you how to create a faction, the economy, the auction house, and that you need to RTP to get started. The Discord NPC gives a link to your Discord server which you can add in, and also a way to link your account. So when you set that up, you can send a code to the bot and it will then link your ranks and roles. And then through the spawn there's actually some parkour that you can do. I'll see how far I can get. And then to your left is a load of NPCs which you can talk to in the market stalls. There's also an arena down the bottom, which I could show you now. If you jump down here, then it'll be PvP in this area around here. Also just behind the entrance to the arena is the enchanting area. So if you come just underneath the spawn area here, there's the enchanter with some anvils, ender chests, and of course the enchantment table. So coming over towards the NPCs here, we'll just go around each one and I'll explain what they're there for. So the playtime levels allow people to level up as they play on your server. You start with 1 hour of playtime. You've got 2 pages on this setup that takes you to level 42 with 404 hours of playtime. Rewards are completely different for each level and you can click them as you get the playtime required. Currently I have 0 hours, so I'm not able to claim any of them. Got the levels NPC down here, which when you right click it will tell you about factions levels. And this is personal to you. You get XP for doing certain things on the server, and then it's shown in the tab above your head and also on the scoreboard to your right. And you get 15 coins and 750 in-game cash every time you level up. In the same market stall as that, you've got the shop, which opened the item shop, gen buckets shop, and tools shop. So in the item shop, you've got general categories which you can go and buy stuff from. You can go to the gen buckets shop where you can purchase gen buckets. I'm going to buy 1 of each and I'll show you what they do later on. And then you have the tool shop where you can buy all sorts of different tools like a trench pickaxe, tray pickaxe. Again, I'll buy all of these and I'll show you what they do later. There's also the quests NPC where you can complete certain quests. You have 5 in each category, and then as you complete quests you can unlock these rewards here. You can click on a quest here and then you can start the quest to mine them. And then once you complete a quest you can start another one in a different category or the same category. You've also got the coin shop NPC, which opens up the coin shop. Coins you can sell on your server store and then players can use them to buy loads of different items on here. You've got player tags, which are the same between all my server setups, meaning you can really easily integrate them in if you run a network on them. You can buy crate keys here as well. Chat colors to change the color of your chat messages. You've got server ranks where players can purchase server ranks for 30 days with their coins. You've got particle effects which players can buy, and these will just go around their player when they're either moving or standing still. You can buy emotes and these will replace your helmet and they will animate on your head. You can buy pets which will follow you around as well. You can buy player glows which will make your player glow a certain colour. And you can also buy sell ones to easily sell the contents of a chest. You can also change your web store link here, and this also explains what coins are. You can put that in the chat. And then the /cosmetics menu, or clicking the cosmetics NPC will open up a menu where you can easily apply all these cosmetics like pets. You can just toggle it, and there's my bee, or I can remove it by clicking up here. There's also a sell wands menu and NPC where you can see information of every single sell wand. There's the kits NPC, which also is the same as /kits, which can be used to claim kits. So they got the member kit all the way to the immortal kit, and all of these obviously require having the rank for them. There's also the ranks menu, which shows you the perks of each rank in here. There's a daily rewards menu where players can get coins every day depending on their rank. So members get 3 coins per day, immortal gets up to 15. I'm going to claim them and you'll see I get all of them. That's just because I'm opt, but you'd only get the amount up to your rank. There's also the duels NPC, which show you how you can duel another player. And there's some duel arenas as well that you can choose between. And then finally the skills NPC. So you've got 15 different things which you can level up. And then as you level these up, you'll gain slightly different perks depending on them. You've got 4 pages per category, so if I click here, you'll see it goes up to page 4. and then these will give you perks along the way. If you work your way out of spawn and come down here, then you'll see the AFK room. And when you go in here, you'll get AFK rewards, and that's 5 coins every 15 minutes. You'll also get a little notification when you leave and join the area, just so you know when you're getting rewards and when you're not. So if we do /RTP, it will bring up a menu where you can teleport to the overworld never or end. I'm going to click the overworld and we can then create our faction, and I'll show you all about the gen buckets. So to use a gen bucket, you actually have to have a faction. So I'll do F create, and then I can type in my faction tag. And there you go, I've got my faction, and it goes on the right, and you can see my bank power and the name. So I can put this gen bucket here and it will generate obsidian all the way up to the top. And then this bucket here is a downward gen bucket. So if I place it on the side of this, it will generate obsidian downwards until it hits a block. And then a patch bucket is used to patch a wall. So if I come down here and make a hole and then patch, it will patch this, it will go all the way through this and then continue all the way up. And those work the same for cobblestone and sand as well. So I can generate cobblestone upwards here, I can do it downwards here, and I can go horizontal here as well. So this trench pickaxe says it will break a tunnel of 3x3 blocks. So if you come down here and dig, you can see it digs just like this. And it will only drop blocks that are ores and minerals. It won't actually drop cobblestone. It also works this way around as well. But if you see, if I go next to the copper here, it will actually drop the copper and the coal. The tray pickaxe is pretty similar, but it only mines grass and netherrack. So this is mainly used for like overworld sort of thing. You'll see it doesn't actually go through the stone, it just does a dirt. You've got a harvester hoe as well, which if you right click it will replant the seeds. A lightning wand that turns a creeper to a charge creeper when clicked. You've also got a crafting wand where when you hit a chest it will automatically craft TNT with the resources in the chest. It's useful for when you're raiding. The cannon wand fills all dispensers in the selection with TNT from your inventory or your TNT bank in your faction. And the magnet wand will suction all nearby ground loot to your inventory. So you'll see this loot here, if I right click, you'll see it all goes into my inventory. And all of these wands also have a use count on them, so you can see my magnet use went down, and so did the lightning wand. So finally we have the crates. If you go over here, then you'll see there's actually a key trader where you can trade your keys up. So if I just give myself 3 vote keys, then you can see I can click here, and I can get a prime key instead of my vote keys. But if I click it again, you'll see it won't work, and that goes the same for all of the others. You can preview what's in the crate by just left clicking it, or you can open the crate by right clicking it with a key, and you'll see it opens, and I got a bow out of that one. We can open some more as well, and we'll see what we get. Fortune book, let's open a vote crate, and I get a vote axe. So that's pretty much it for this showcase. As I said before, please make sure to use a test server if you can, so that you can fully test out the setup. If you have any questions, make sure to join the Discord server using either the button on the resource page or linked down in the description. You can use the purchase questions channel to ask any questions you may have. And when you purchase a resource, you can verify your purchase and then get access to the support forum, where we can help you if you have any issues. Apart from that, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. And then behind you, there's a faction stats, which show you your faction stats.